Foremost, I want to ask you, you played point guard in this league, and you had your rookie year. Just can you talk a little bit about what Jordan Crawford and John Wall are going to go through this year?
Well, both guys are they're tremendous young talents. Um, I look at John more of a point than I do Jordan. So he has better instincts at the point guard position. Jordan's a scorer. He can score the basketball. He's a shooter. Um, he's an attacker off the dribble more so with the jump shot than opposed to driving and trying to get to the basket. But both guys are very talented. They're very talented.
Okay, and how much of a leash will you give him to make mistakes and make errors, or um, just how do you manage that as a coach?
Well, training camp and during the preseason, I'm allowing him to play, and hopefully he'll learn from his mistakes. Um, but right now, with Jeff Teague being out, with Jamal Crawford being out, he's got to play to his mistakes.
Okay.
And when those guys do get back, I may use him in a different as far as the rotations are concerned. But as of right now, he just has to learn.
Okay, and have you talked to him about going against John Wall, kind of managing his excitement? I know last night you said he was playing against family and friends and got a little out of control at times. How do you
No, I
manage
just
that?
want we'll approach every game like we do, like we do all games. Take them at one at a time. We have a game plan. We have a scouting report on these guys, and I just want him to go out and be himself. Not trying to force the issue, just be himself, play relaxed, and when he's at the point guard position, he's got to keep us organized. He's got to keep us under control.
Okay, and with Gilbert not playing tonight, how does that alter your plans defensively?
Not much, not much. We'll still do what we've worked on the last week and a half, 2 weeks, and just try to get better at doing the way we're going to defend during the regular season.
Okay, and can you talk about Etan Thomas and what he brings to the team, both on and off the court?
Well, when I signed Etan, the one thing that I wanted right away was a guy that played with a physicality, and he's done that his whole career. And that's an area that we wanted to address this summer. We wanted to bring in a guy that played a physical game, that was a banger, that was a rebounder, and he fit the mold. So we're very excited about having him.
Okay, and how has he improved since you coached him early in the decade, if at all?
Well, he's gotten better. He's definitely gotten better. He knows who he is as a player. He knows he's not what you would call a go-to guy, but you can give him the basketball in his sweet spot, and he can score it. Defensively, he's still active. He still bangs. He still rebounds out of his area. So he still has a lot to offer to the game.
Okay.